we go. It's been ages since I've streamed this. Here we go. It's been ages since I've streamed this. Right, Breeders' Cup. Just need to sort some windows. Where's that? There it is. So that's going to be useful. That's going to be good. Oh, nice one, mate. I'm going to follow you as well, actually. Am I already following you? I don't think I am. Go to the channel. There we go. Nice. I want to check out some of your vids later as well. I see pictures. I see videos of seals, Tom. I'm a big fan of seal videos. I've found, mate, to make my booking horses a bit easier, I found a page on Wiki, if I can find it and load it up. There we go. Which lists all the American group races throughout the year. Instead of scrolling through, I can get a good idea off that and then just look for it in game. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've been there, mate. It's opposite. It's the sanctuary, isn't it? The seal sanctuary. We went to it when we stayed. I believe it was a Haven site, a Haven caravan site. I'm talking 10 years ago, maybe. Maybe longer than that. Maybe not 10 years ago. It was just, yeah, it was literally just off our campsite. So what am I doing? Handsome Chester, what we got going on? So you got some good horses by the looks of your save, mate. Is that the horses your save give you? Oh shit, we're in a Tab Everest first. Markington Quick. 6 furlongs. 3-year-olds. He's injured though. 20 edgy. 20 edgy. 7 furlongs. Pretty much exclusively at 3 years old. Furlongs. 3 years old. My mic arm broke last night. I've had to order a new one. I've got my mic on a fucking stand here. But I've got same day delivery today. Man, this lack of 7 furlong races really does my head in because I've got some great 7 furlong winners. 7 horses starting first season, 5 of them were shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's the best bit to do, mate. Get breeding whatever you can at first as well. Pope Eldar. Lonely Savage. 20 edgy. Damn, I wish 20 edgy could run 6 furlongs. Apollo Bliss. Can run 6. Oh, it's a 7 furlong. It's not run 7 furlongs yet, and it's got a 7 furlong thing. But no, yeah, there's no fucking 7 furlongers. Hoof-hearted. Let's get Hoof in a race. Again, 7 furlongs. But I could race Hoof because he fell short at the group level in his last race. So I could probably run... Yeah, prime example of what we were just talking about. So Hoof-hearted, 7 furlongs. It's third out in at 7 furlongs, which is where its stamina at the moment suggests it is. Probably, so 87. So I could run him in a handicap. He'd probably do well in a handicap. Claiming race. I don't know what claiming races are. You have to claim weight. I don't fully understand that. Conditions races are good for this kind of level of horse as well. For some reason, I've got 2 females in my stable, but I can't send any males to the stable. Huh. That sounds odd, mate. You need to unlock something in your breeding barn, don't you, to invite horses? I believe. I think. So, yeah, I'm going to put Hoof in this handicap at Belmont. And it's a 0 to 100. He would go in at 87, which would be the highest rated horse in there. So look, if I enter it, I'm guessing it's going to run at about 10-1. 10. So he's the heaviest horse, but he's the highest rated by a good 10 points. So I'm going to race him at that. We'll see. It's its last race. You get 5 to fill this bar, you see. 5 races. It's last race. And hopefully if he does well, I'll get that bar filled for his third season. Don't know if he's going to be a top horse, but who knows. I can't remember. I thought you could put your own horses in till you get the one to run. Yeah, I think you can, can't you, mate? I think you can. You've not got geldings, have you? You're not trying to send horses with no nuts, are you, to your breeding barn? Because they won't go. It needs to be a stallion. A colt would probably be too young. I don't know if you can send a colt, though. Brunello request. All right, let's get some racing done. Let's get some racing. Who we got next? So, Handsome Chester, Lastra Probus in... Oh, they're both in the same race, I believe. Yep, they're both going to Australia. Yeah, I booked them in the same races, didn't I? To see how they did. Let's make sure they're both fit. Yeah, that one is. Probus is fit. Chester is fit. Make sure they're not being over-raced. I saw the head lad say to one of my horses the other day, say about one of my horses, I'm on the verge of racing him too much, which is the first time I've seen it. And I only raced it 2 times. So I think it looks pretty rare that you get horses like that. Yeah, of course I will, mate. Yeah, of course I will. I'm getting Nate at 3:30. I've got to go out at 3:30 to get him. I'll be back. Probably 4:30. He's going to his mum's for tea, so I'll be on for 5. I don't have to cook or anything tonight. And if my stream holds up, if my internet holds up, I want to try and get into another Kentucky fucking Derby season because it's haunting me. I wish I'd run Dunia Sante in the Kentucky Derby, but I hope. Handsome Chester, Lastra Probus in Australia. I'm loving these headphones, mate. They're so comfortable. You don't even know you've got them on. And I didn't realise they can act as a microphone as well because there's no mic on it. There's no microphone on it, so I don't know how that happens. It must be built into the ears somehow. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Top 2 favourites. Anyone to be worried about? No. Maybe Cashmere Autumn, but it's not in the best of form. It's 5 years old. No problems for us in the paddock. See what the tipsters are saying. 3 of them are saying Handsome Chester. 1 is saying Probus. 1 is saying Setters Reap. The guy from NBC. This is good. I don't pay much attention to this, but this is good. So a guy at Fox Sports is saying Handsome Chester will win it. I fucking love this. I love the detail you can choose to go into in this. Like, if you want to fucking delve into the weeds. Yeah, what's the sound quality like? I'm not using them now. I'm using my Yeti, but maybe I'll do a stream where I just use these. Here we go. Tab Everest.
And they're off. The favourite missed the break. The early leader is number 1 from
Chester
number
had
8.
a bad start.
Number 1 has the advantage from number 8.
Worries me that this is on turf.
Staying on.
I don't think Probus likes this distance either.
On. A quarter of a mile to run. Number 8 is the leader from number 1. Number 8
Probus
has
is
a
coming
good
through. Left it too late. Chester might get it. Chester might get it.
That's close. Leave that one to the judge.
Do you keep getting emails requesting if you think your horse will win when you enter into a race? No? No, I don't, mate. Do you? I've never seen that. Oh, fucking hell. A 6-year-old won it. There's some randomness to these foreign races. I mean, Probus should have fucking smashed that. But it did drop. It was dropping in distance. It loves 7 furlongs. But it has good adaptability. Weird. Oh, well. 2 finishers. Anyway. Wow. No, unless you've got something ticked in settings that I haven't, mate. What, like a media thing? That sounds pretty cool, though. Oh, I don't know what to do now. I don't think I'm going to run Probus in the breeders, so I just don't think Probus is comfortable at that distance. Probus, 6 furlong Breeders' Cup Sprint. I mean, it is on dirt. Maybe it was the ground was perfect. Didn't have the pace most of the race. Yeah, he needs 7 furlongs. I'm going to take Probus out of that and keep Chester in it. I think Chester's got the better chance of winning that one. Handsome Chester, yeah. It's more of a natural distance for Chester. What? That's mad. Unless I've got something not ticked, mate. The only time I get emails is if someone wants to breed with my horses. Or when I use the advanced booking system. When that registry becomes open and people automatically put your horse in, I get a notification then. That's the only time I get them. Right. Karen Hill's Decade. Bad run last time out. Jockey Club Gold Cup. Who won that though? Was it us? Yeah, Nanina Risk won that. Nanina Risk won that. So, on your screen there, you got the reserve cost thing showing. Where's that, mate? Oh, down here. You don't have that. What kind of game did you start? Did you start? Are you just a trainer? It sounds to me you're just you've just started a training game, mate. You need I forget what the bloody what it's called. Have you started a training game? Are you doing automatic training, or are you doing the training yourself? We'll have a look at it later. We'll sort it out, mate. How bizarre. We'll have a look in a bit. Right, I need to see if there is a Karen Hills Decade. 1, 2. Slotherground. See, I've ran this. Karen Hills Decade's a 1-4, I believe. 1-4. I don't think there's much that she can run in there. Who have we got in that? I've got Maddox and Slippers in that. Breeders' Cup Turf. How's Slippers doing? 1-1, 1-3. I might put Karen Hills Decade in that Breeders' Cup Turf as well. So I have 3 runners in it. Enter horse. So I've got 3 runners in there. I'm going to have to sort the jockeys. So I don't want Mike Smith on Decade. I want Brian Hernandez on Decade. We will have Lovebury on Slippers. And on Maddox, Plush Maddox. We have to have our best jockey because that's one of our best horses. Shillelagh Canty. 1 mile 1. Oh, it's taking a step up in grades. It loves that 1 mile 1. Loves 1 mile 1. Is there a 1 mile 1 Breeders' Cup for 3-year-olds? No. 3-year-old pluses there is. How about 1 mile? Mile Commonwealth Turf. 6-1-17. No, I'm going to keep Canty. I'm not going to send Canty to the Breeders' Cup. Oh, hang on. Breeders' Cup Mile. That's 3-year-olds plus, though. Canty's not good enough to run against the older horses. nor is Simonham West. Nanina Risk has got the Breeders' Cup Classic. I've got a couple in that Classic, haven't I? I've got Big Horse. Duty Sante, Nanina Risk. Can't look past Sante for that one. Big fucking race, that one. I'm so looking forward to that race, mate. So looking forward to that race. I like the Breeders' Cup. I think I like the Triple Crown. I like the Breeders' Cup time of year. And I like the World Cups at the start of the season in Saudi and Dubai and all that business. Oh, Markington Quick's fit. Okay. It's jumped to 7 furlongs. It's a 7 furlonger. 7 furlonger. How unfit is it? I won't book that yet. Let's get some races done. Copperwood Striker, Current Peel, and Shillelagh. Striker is in Australia in a Class 1 Grade 3. Don't think it's fit though. Oh, it is fit. It is fit. Let's see how fit tomorrow though. Striker, yeah, that's fit enough. Current Peel is also in Australia in a Grade 2. 1 mile 2. Why have we dropped her? Mike Smith said 1-4 suited her perfectly. Why have I dropped it to 1-2? Because there was no races at 1-4, was there? No, there wasn't at this time of year. Distance adaptability is all right though, so in theory it should do well. If not, we're about to find out. Best to find out now. Striker is a 6. It is a 6. It's a 7 runner though. But it's dropping to... It didn't make the step up against older horses in the bronze or silver level. It should be more around the finishes here. I know, mate. Super close. We'll get it done in the next half an hour. So, and you know what that means. Might have to break it out. Might have to break it out. If I can find it. Come on. All right, Copperwood Striker. Heaviest horse. Only horse with a grade. Fucking miles ahead of anything else. These unraced, unrated ones worry me though. They always do. But we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, with Streamlabs, mate. I'm not using Streamlabs for this because I had to log. Apparently, you can only have it linked to one streaming site at a time unless you pay for premium, which you did say the other day. So I'm going to use OBS for YouTube and Streamlabs for Twitch. I just want to see if we can get more of an audience on here with my... I forgot what I... Oh yeah, Live Horse Racing Management called it. So hopefully
and the early leader is number 4 from number 6, number 3 and number 1. Half a mile left to run. Number 4 is the leader from number 6. They have 3 furlongs
Copperwood
left to run.
really
Number
should piss
4
this.
has the advantage from number 6 and number 2.
We've got the
number 2 staying on.
foreign race.
Number 4 is the leader from number 1.
Scenario going against her.
Number
It's
1
one.
crosses the line in first.
So it's a solid Class 3 3-year-old is Copperwood Striker. Interested to see where it goes in its 4th year. It was a 113 before the race there. Thick into him, it is now a 150. So it's not made too much of a jump. It's not a special horse. It's a good horse. It's not a special horse. Yeah. Mike Smith liked it. We've got another runner today. Yeah, it's the best bet, isn't it, mate? Because I'm not paying for premium. I mean, if I ever got an audience, I'd pay for premium, obviously. But Here we go, Current Peel. Oh, God, none of these fuckers are rated. Oh, shit. Literally do not know what we're going in against here. But we're running lighter than the majority of them. Two other females. 1 mile 2. Because we've had to. It's not ran 1 mile 2 since the Kentucky Derby where it came 8th. 4th in the Preakness at 1-1. 5th in the Belmont. Has liked 1-4. Let's see how it does at 1-2. It's a necessity, really. Is this? It's not a filly only race, is it? No. Drummond Mooney Valley Vars, Class 1, Grade 2 for 3-year-olds on grass. And they're off. Current Peel was fast out the gate. I think he likes to lead as well, Current Peel. I think he likes to get the front.
Is number 10 from number 4, number 5, and number 3. Turning left-handed.
At some point, I had jockey's orders on Current Peel, but I took them off when I moved it in distance.
Number 5 is making ground. Number 10 has the advantage from number 4, number 5, and
it always ends
number 3.
Up leading quite by a way and then gets pipped on the line.
Number 6 is last.
At least it used to. Let's see if it's maturing a bit. There we go.
Number 10 is well clear from number 4,
pulling
number
up,
3,
there we go. Pulling
and
up,
number 8.
He's keeping that though. He's keeping that acceleration. No one looks like they can challenge. That's a good run. That's a good run for Peel. Maybe 1-2. Maybe 1-2 for Current Peel then. Maybe 1-2. Let's see what the jockey says. Maybe 1-2. Okay. Class 1 Grade 2. I think that was his first Grade 2, was it? Yep, first Grade 2. So it's just made the jump from 3 to Grade 2. So I'll try and keep it there. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's 122. That's jumped 5 points. It's jumped from 117 to 122. Yeah. Yeah. I think we might have just found its distance. Because down here at 1-2, the last time it ran was a long time ago. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 races ago. And obviously a lot can change with its potential in those races. So Mike Smith saying trip was spot on. But he said that about 1-4 as well. But it does have good distance adaptability and it has the stamina to cover both distances. So maybe it is one of those just that can run a few different distances. But maybe better at certain distances. And that, to me, that looks like it's good at 1-2 at the moment. Led virtually all of the race. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think he's good enough to put in the Breeders' Cup. And I think it's too close anyway. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I do like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. He did say the ground. Yeah, he did say the ground. Let's have a look at its thingy, actually. Who was it? It wasn't Decade, was it? No, it wasn't Decade. Who the fuck did we just run? I hope this gets easier. There we go. Current Peel. Spot on. Enjoyed this ground. Um, 1-4. Yeah, he did enjoy that ground. There's that many variables, isn't there? It's about spotting them and keeping them in your head. Or making yourself notes. Which I do. Right, Shillelagh Canty. Yeah, I mean, the only 3-year-olds I've got good enough to take to the Breeders' Cup are the ones I've got booked in. So, in my opinion, anyway, Sante, Savage in the distaff against other women, and Slippers. For some reason, I don't know why. It's because it said it's struggle for pace, and it's done better at 1-3. Oh yeah. Decided to give Slippers a run in the Breeders' Cup Turf at 1-4. So, yeah, my elite 3-year-olds are going to the Breeders' Cup. No one else is. I think Lohan might be in the... Oh no, Lohan's in the Kennedy Road. Right then, 2 more races and then it's Breeders' Cup time. So, Shillelagh Canty, Twilight Derby, Santa Anita, Class 1, Grade 2 against just the 3-year-olds. She doesn't have a Grade 2 yet. Wins against 3-year-olds often in the open category. So she doesn't just beat females, beats the boys too. So let's see how she does in a step up in class. I'm hoping, well, Tiptoe Away winning. Nice. Okay. Shillelagh Canty, joint favourite. Running light. It's running £6 lighter than some of them horses at the top, and it's the highest rated. So at that, it should win. It should win. 1-1. Should win this. Should win. I'm going to do some bets on the Breeders' Cup as well. I'm definitely putting some money on Dunya Canty and Plush Maddox. 3 runners in the Breeders' Cup Turf. Be good if we got a 1, 2, 3. The Breeders' Cup happens at the end of October, mate. I'm going to watch that.
And the early leader is number 6.
I think it's the 31st of October and the 1st.
Number 7 is last.
I'm going to have that on.
Turning left-handed.
I'm going to get another screen here so I can watch horse racing, play horse racing and stream at the same time.
Number 2 has the advantage from number 6 and number 3. Number 7 staying on late on.
Canty does leave it late, and the pace on this horse at the end, at least at Grade 3 level, is great. Let's see if it holds up at Grade 2. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Has she got the heart though? She's not got the heart to do it. 3rd place. It's not quite good enough for that Class 2. So we'll keep that at 3 and maybe be selective over the Class 2 races that... Oh, hang on. Hang on, are we going to get a boost? 3rd place. What was the... Stewards deemed that a siege loon did cause interference to Got Any Sparky just inside the final furlong, but it did not affect the result, so the result stands. Okay. Stayed on. Maybe this one can go further. Maybe Canty can go further. Let's see what the jockey says. Didn't say anything about the distance, so I reckon that horse can go further. Oh no, mate, I'd have it on silent. I'd just literally just be looking at it. I'm thinking another couple of monitors here. Yeah. Just because I can. Hollywood Derby. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Is it just the one runner today? I cannot remember. Yeah, it was. Here we go. It's our boy. The 2-year-old Hoof-Hearted in its 3rd 7 furlong race at a lower level, which it should... I would imagine it's going to do well in this. It didn't do well when it went abroad to England. But in a handicap, I think it'll be just fine. Come on, Hoof. No problems in the paddock. Come on, Hoof.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 3 from number 1, number 5, and number 6. Turning left-handed. Number 5 is making ground. They have 3 furlongs left to run. Number 1 is the leader from number 3 and number 6. Number
I don't
7
remember who's
staying
being a
on
front
late
runner.
on. Number 6 has the advantage from number 7 and number 3.
Not
And
good.
that's close. Leave that one to the judge.
Not good. Hoof might have to be a gunner. Let's see. Let's see what. Faded. Eased up. It eased when it knew it had lost the race. So I'm guessing it's got no finish application. If I click on Hoof. Yeah, it's got no finish application. So once it's being beat, it gives up. Not a good trait to have unless you've got the horses with the speed to negate it. I might keep it around for a bit though. See if we can do something else with it. Camera in the corner cuts off some information on the bottom of the screen. What you mean, like so it just cut out me? Yeah, I was looking at when I was setting this up where I could place my face. Because it does cut out some of the yeah, you're right, on some of the info screens. Not good, not good. Not giving up on Hoof yet though. Not giving up on it. Yeah, so I've got mail here. Yeah, entry confirmed for Nanina Risk. That's all I get, mate. Entered for the Longines Hong Kong Cup, which I'm also looking forward to. Big race. Okay. It's time. It's time, Tom. It's time. Fuck me, I've got some runners. Holy shit. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Breeders' Cup runners. But I think 3 of them are in the same race. So let's see how successful we can be in the Breeders' Cup. I hope I take some cash. I hope I can take some cash. Let's skip to the 7th. It's that time. It's that time. If I can find the fucker. I need a stream deck. It's that time. It's that time. Top right. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. I'll try that this evening, mate, when I set up again. Because on this page, it doesn't really... There's nothing top right really to see. This is a big page that you see, isn't it? In the race... I'll have a look in a race. See what he'd be cutting out. But I think you might be right. Come on, boys. Lonely Savage. Breeders' Cup Distaff. Female only. Lots of runners. Lots of runners. Some good horses. None in the form that Savage is in, though. Savage is a 2-time Group 3 winner. At 1-1. Yeah. last time out against fillies as well. So this will basically tell us who the best filly is in the game at the moment at 3 years old. Is it Lonely Savage? I am a bit worried about this random Japanese horse that's been put in here. The favourites list. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Maybe Central, mate. No, that's the same. I'll have a play later on. Yeah. I could get a green screen, just one of them green screen things you attach to your chair behind you. Go to race. Come on, Lonely Savage. It's time. It's time for the first Breeders' Cup race of 2036 or whatever the fuck we're in. Let's have a look at the runners. Unintentional Peas. That's a good name. Basilica. That's that Japanese horse that fucked us over in a race before. Yeah. And I've got a feeling it's been put in to do the same again here. Lonely Savage needs to be on its tippy toes. Lonely Savage needs to cut up some daisies here. Come on, Lonely Savage. Maybe in real time? Yeah, big races real time. Big races in real time. Let's go.
And they're off.
Breeders' Cup Distaff at Keeneland. 1 mile 1. I think it was.
And the early leader is number 3 from number 8, number 11 and 14. Turning left.
I do remember that screensaver. Do you remember that? It just float everywhere.
Number 3 just leads from number 8.
So where are we at? Savage.
13 is last.
Good position. If I recall correctly, Savage does have some good finishing. And we know it can win at this
Number
distance
5
as
is
well, so
making
that's always
ground.
good. 6 furlong marker. There we go. 6 furlongs to go. In 4th place. In a good position. 5 furlongs to go. Basilica, the Japanese horse out in front. Clahada taken in 2. Lonely Savage now pushing up to
Number 9 is
3rd.
last.
Coming up to the 4 furlong marker.
Half a mile left to run.
Savage
Number 3
moves
is the
into
clear leader from
2nd.
number 11.
Stalking Basilica.
Favourite,
Coming up to
staying
the
on.
final 3 furlongs. These horses start kicking out in a second.
They have 3 furlongs
Savage
left
looks
to run.
comfortable.
Number 3 has the advantage from number
When is
11.
Leaker going to go?
Number 9
That will
is
kick
leading it
everyone
late.
else into a sprint. Who's going to go first?
Quarter of a mile to run.
Is it going to
Number
be
3 has
Savage?
a good
Is it going to be
advantage
Leaker?
from
Is it going to
number
be far
11
away?
and 14.
It looks to me like it's Savage. Savage has kicked in. Can it beat that Japanese horse?
They're in
It's
the
not going to
final
do it.
furlong. Number
It's
3
not
has
gonna
a
get
good
it.
advantage from
It's not going to
14
get
and
it.
number 11.
It's going to get it. It's going to get it.
Making late
Breeders' Cup
progress.
Distaff. Is this cheeky Villa Colour going to beat me? It is. Oh, Amaru bargain. Oh, what a race. 2nd. Damn. Paid too much. Oh, I thought that was closer than it looked at first. Amaru bargain. Yeah, I think that's a horse that's beat them before. Good race though. Good race. And let's not forget, Lonely Savage is only a 3-year-old. In a 3-year-old and up race. Lost to a 4. Lost to a 4 just who has won 6 graded 2s. So that to me says that this horse is going to be great at 4. Yeah, Bargain's beat us over a few. Bargain, I didn't run any in the St. Ledger. Oh, fucking hell, Bargain has won 1-6 and 1. Holy shit. Yeah, Bargain. I mean, we beat it in the personal end sign with our super horse, Dunia Sante. I know that for sure. But yeah, I've seen this horse pop up. But we'll get revenge next year. We'll get revenge next year. at that performance at the moment, unless any fucking good 3-year-olds roll up for next season, I would back Lonely Savage to win that next year. 100%. So we'll run that next year. Yes, we shall. So second place in the first. What do we get for that? 460,000 so far. Breeders' Cup earnings. Nice. Trip suited perfectly. And when it says that, and it says we were just beginning to pick up towards the end, I take that as I could add in jockey orders, challenge sooner, so they kick into a sprint quicker. But I also take it could possibly go in a furlong more. So if I remember next time, I might put a jockey order on that. And I do tend to look at the jockey feedback when I book them in races, so I should catch that. Nearly 500,000 already. That's good. Weybridge Percy is still running. What's that in the Breeders' Cup Mile? Oh, it's a different Weybridge then. Saying that, this 3-year-old season's been going on for fucking ages. Maybe it is the same Weybridge. I wish I had someone in that, the Breeders' Cup Mile, but I just don't have a horse for it at the minute. Maybe next year. I'd like to have a horse in every Breeders' Cup race, which would be cool. Here we go. Handsome Chester. What are we saying, Chest? Second last out at 6 furlongs. Is a 6 furlongs runner. But again, when it's against fillies, look, I know they're silver races, but when it's against its own sex, it wins. When it tries to make a step up, it's just falling short. But it's got to get its look at some point. It's got to get some look at some point. So maybe it's in this Breeders' Cup Sprint. Who knows? Timpo Frost is an elite horse. We're not going to beat Timpo Frost. We're not going to beat Timpo Frost. Not a fucking chance. Yeah, this horse is the elite sprinter in the game. I've been keeping an eye on this during my save, actually. I mean, look at it. Fucking ridiculous. This is basically the sprint version of Dunya Sante. Ridiculous. But, hey, we're in it. We're in it. No problems in the paddock. Let's go race. Can Chester shock the world? Can Chester dare to be great and beat Timpo Frost? Ridden by Christophe Clement. No, ridden by Javier Castellano. Owned by Christophe Clement. And we've got Jareth Loveberry on 8-1 horse. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
And they're off.
So. Yeah, I probably could have it top right, couldn't I? The camera. In the race, it's only going to cut off the speed.
Number 12 is last.
Yeah. I think top right is the best bet. We'll do that later.
Half a mile left to run.
Timpo Frost is out in front. Has it got the legs to continue out in front? Is that just what it does? I don't know. I don't think I've ever raced it. But I've been.
They have 3 furlongs left to run.
I've been aware of it.
Leader from number 1, number 3 making ground late on. Number 12 making late progress.
Do.
A quarter of a mile to run. Number 1 just leads from number 4 and number 8. Number 3 making late progress. They're in the final.
Timpo Frost is being challenged by Lollipop. Fucking hell. Come on, get me a top 5 at least.
Number 4th wins.
4th or 5th. Come on, Chest. Who won it? Frost? Yeah. Yeah, those three, yeah. Those three sprinters, they're all better than us, so. But we finished in the money. It was only 40,000, so it's still about $500,000. $500,000 up. Yeah, Chester's just an elite female. She's not an elite horse at that distance. Which is a shame, but at least we know her level. Suit well. Could move it to 5 furlongs. Could move it to 5 furlongs. Yeah, possibly. Here we go. Big race. Breeders' Cup Turf. Maddox, a 1-4 specialist. Former Arc de Triomphe winner. Second place in its second Arc de Triomphe behind the superstar horse Dunia Sante, who is not in this race because we've dropped it to 1-2 to try and win the bigger race, which is the Breeders' Cup Classic. We've got a real chance of a 1-2. Oh, I don't know why Decade started as a 50-1. That's odd. Maybe form related. Maybe form related. And it's not run at this distance for a while. But if we go to 1-4, it did win at Group 2 level. Interesting run for Karen Hill's Decade, this one. No Maddox is going to be fine. Slippers, again, moving up to the 1-4 because there was nothing else for it to run. So 2 of these are a risk, really. Maddox is going to be all right. Karen Hills is sweating up in the paddock. According to this. Karen Hills, where are you? Yeah, sweating badly and agitated. Okay. Maybe that's why it was at 50-1. They picked up on that when it was parading. But it's too late to pull it, so let's get the race. 1 mile 4, Breeders' Cup Turf, 3-year-olds and up. Maddox is 4. Decade, I believe, is 4. Slippers might be 3. Can't remember. Can't remember. However, I don't expect any of them to beat Maddox. Maddox has got a point to prove at this 1-4 distance. Didn't like being beaten by our other horse and the Arc.
And the early leader is number 7 from number 5. 13 is last. Turning left-handed.
Let's add to this prize pool. Come on.
Come on,
boys.
The narrow leader from number 7 and 14.
Maddox is at the back.
14
assessing the situation.
Ground.
Decade is out front, which is what it does.
Number 5 has the advantage from
Slippers
number
in
7.
third. Maddox will have to make a move around 5 furlongs.
The favourite is making ground.
Just to get up to the pack.
13 is last.
But the problem with being at the back here is there's a lot of fucking runners to get through. So Maddox is going to have to do well. If it's going to go wide, it needs to do it. Unless it can force away. See at the back there, you can see it. She's struggling. Struggling to find a way through. But I've got faith. I've got faith in Maddox.
The leader goes well.
2 of the boys at the front, I think they're going to fall off. They're going too quick.
The
I think.
favourites boxed in.
Come on, Maddox. Inuit Symbol is a good horse.
13 is last. Number 7 just leads from number 5 and 14.
Come on, Maddox, where are you? It's way back there.
Number 6 staying on. Number 11 staying on late on.
Here we go. Maddox
They
is
have
making
3
a move.
furlongs left to run. Number 7's the narrow leader from
Maddox
number
needs
5.
to kick in. Maddox needs to
Number
kick
3
in, or it's going to
making
leave
late
it
progress.
too much to do. It's
Number
going
8 is
too
leaving
wide.
it late.
Inuit Symbol's
A
the
quarter
one
of a
who's
mile to
breaking.
run. Number 7
Maddox
has
is
a good
moving
advantage
upfield.
from 14
Let's
and
see what
number
Maddox
5.
has got. Can it bring back the race? Can it do it? Can Maddox fucking catch Symbol?
They're in the
Holy
final
shit!
furlong. Number 7 is the leader from number 3.
Maddox! Maddox! Maddox running it!
Number
Go on,
11
Maddox!
staying
Fuck
on.
me! Who's this? Rich's dripping has caused me problems too. But it didn't
Number 3
catch.
takes the
Rich's
win.
dripping didn't catch it. Nice run by Maddox. Did Slippers do well then? I lost the other horses. Slippers might have got 5th. Slippers might have got 5th there. Maddox, that Rich's dripping's a good horse too. Slippers come 6th. Decade is 4 years old and was back at 12th. Eased again. No finish application on Decade. Same on Eased. Yeah. It's these big races where that finish application really matters. Whereas, yeah, you see, Maddox has it in abundance. Maybe I need to start fucking off horses. I just haven't got finishing ability. But saying that, Sandover Slippers is a 2-time Group 1 winner. So, that was a cheeky 3.6. So that's 4 million so far at the Breeders' Cup. That's not bad. That was Maddox's 9th Group 1. Did he win any of these last year at the Breeders' Cup? Yeah, that's its 2nd time winning the Breeders' Cup. It won it as a 3-year-old. This exact same race, the turf. Yeah, Maddox is a special horse. Maddox is special. Okay. Let's get some feedback on those unsuccessful horses. No chance out there. Got the distance well. Slippers. Yeah, Decade might be. Might just have to drop that into a lower grade. Good horse, Maddox. Good horse. Pegasus World Cup turf as a 5-year-old, possibly. Possibly. Here we go. The one. This is the race. This is the race. So, we've got Nanina Risk. This is probably our 2 best fucking horses. Nanina, Dunya, and Maddox are the 3 best horses that I've got. And this is the big one. This is the classic. Breeders' Cup Classic. A $7 million prize pool. I've got the 2 favourites. Sante opened at 100 to 1. I'm guessing because of distance. It's not a usual distance, but she's won the Arc de Triomphe. Fuck's sake. Sante is in great shape as well. She's got the blue arrow for the paddock. She should be looking prime. Oh no, parading a little lazily. Oh, I thought, so you don't want any arrows in that then? I thought blue was good. Oh shit. Parading lazily, but fit and primed to go. That's good. That's good. How do we get back to the race card? I don't know, but we'll go to race anyway. The big one. The big one. 7 million prize pool. Breeders' Cup Classic. For 3-year-olds and up. Dunia Sante running it as a 3-year-old will have the chance to come back and run it as a 4-year-old next year. Does it dare to be great? Sante on a win streak of a lifetime. All over the shop. Everywhere from 1 mile to 1-4. Basically knows one thing. Winning. Let's see.
And they're off.
Against the great Nanina Risk, who is great in its own right.
And the early leader is number 10 from 13. Number 10 just leads from 13. And number 7. Number 3 is last.
1 mile 2. Sante at the back, sitting pretty. That's what it does. That's what it does. But when it's time to handle business, just teleports. Teleports to the front of the pack. I've never seen speed like it on any of the horses I've ever had than Sante. Maybe Denton.
Number 7 is making ground.
Or Kansas. I think Kansas
number 10
is
the leader from number 7.
If I recall correctly. But I'm looking forward to
the leader appears to be travelling well.
Sante being a breeding mare.
Number 11
gonna get some good horses
ground.
off that. Sante's biggest race of the season didn't run.
Half a mile left to run. Number 10 has
didn't
a clear
run in the
advantage
Triple
from
Crown.
number 7.
Ran in the Triple Crown, the Triple Tiara,
2
as they
staying
call it,
on.
for the fillies.
Number 5 staying
And that was
on.
my mistake. I should have put her in the Triple
They have
Crown.
3 furlongs left to run.
And I've got to live with
number
that.
10 is the
Got away
leader
with it.
from number 7.
But this is the biggest
Number
race
8
it's had
making
so
late
far.
progress.
And Sante
making
is
ground
just
late
looking
on.
comfortable out there.
A quarter of a mile to run. Number 10 is the clear leader.
What is
Number
Nanina Risk
7
going to
and
do?
number 11.
What is Sante going to do? We're going to have a battle for 1 and 2 here from Jones Breeding and Racing. Sante coming through. Nanina Risk accelerating 2. It's always going to be Sante. It's always going to be Risk. 1 and 2 in the Classic. If Nanina can keep that. Yes. Great race. Sante is just special. Sante is just special. And oh man, there's a 4th season to come from Sante. Oh, what a horse that is. And they were the best of the best horses. And look at the distance she won by. Holy shit. Nanina Risk. You know, on any other day. Wow. 5 1/4 lengths in the Breeders' Cup Classic. That is absolutely insane. Just bagged an extra 4.2 mil. You know, just so we're coming out with a cheeky 8 million for these 2 days races. Sante, 3 years old, has just grabbed an 8th grade 1. And has got 2 more races left. 2 more races left. Could probably fit, if there's another one between the 23rd and 22nd of December, say around the 7th of December, 7th to 10th. I might be able to stick her in something else. Could end up at the end of the year. Yeah, brilliant, mate. Could end up at the end of the year with 11 Group 1s as a fucking 3-year-old. It's at a 140 rating. It's the highest rate you can get on a horse. And it's 3 years old. It's absolutely nuts. Yeah, Kansas is its broodmare. Wendell Witch was the dad. Kansas was, yeah, world-class horse. World-class. Oh, incredible horse. Incredible horse. Nanina Risk, incredible horse. 11 groups. 11 Group 1s. 4-year-old filly. Oh, man, that was special. I'm going to clip these Dunia Sante races together. I'm going to make a video for my YouTube channel, just so I've got them to watch forever. Such a good horse. Yeah, it's saying to send them both to the Pegasus World Cup. Sante will definitely be going. Nanina Risk will probably be going too at 5 years old. Fucking insane. And there is a couple of Breeders' Cup sales. Anyone we want? Nah. Nah. The auction. Unbelievable. So what we got planned for Nanina Risk? It's going to the Hong Kong Cup, and I believe... Oh, fucking hell, do I send... No, I can't. I can't send Sante because this one's a 4-year-old and up, which is a blessing for Nanina Risk. Because I don't think there's any... Oh, hang on. This impressive mole might do something. But yeah, Sante, 2 races left that are planned for the season, going back up to 1 mile 4. But in all honesty, I'm going to try and find the richest race between... So let's go 1 mile 4 with a buffer of 3 furlongs. So no, buffer of 4 furlongs. So anything from 1 mile to 1 mile 4. What dates were those races? Sante, so 23rd of November, so we won't race before that, but possibly around the 8th of December, if we can get another good Group 1 in. 8th of December. 1st of December. 1 mile 1. That's a bit too soon, I think. 5th. That's a 2-year-old only race. 6th. Here we go. Oh, they're all off. They're all 4-year-olds races here. Which Sante will just annihilate next year. Yeah, there is nothing else. There's nothing else. So it is just all being well. After these 2 races in Japan at the end of the year for Sante, she's going to end up being a 10-time Group 1 winner and a 4-time Group 2 winner. Oh my God, what a horse. Yeah. Fucking madness. Madness. Now I need to get some horses booked. 2:15. So let's start with profile. Jessica's profile 1, 2. 2 and 2 and 2. So Mike Smith says it's 1, 2 is her best distance. 4-year-old filly doesn't look like it can cut it with in the open category doesn't look like it can cut it with the females at the top quality, which is mad because she's a 131 rated horse. Might just see if there's any Group 2s for Jessica. Group 2s for 1 mile 2. Group 2s for fillies and mares. Hopefully. Don't want to put her in the Hong Kong Cup because she'll get smoked by Nanina Risk, in theory. There is nothing. Is there anything at 1-3? Group 3 for fillies and mares. No. Jessica's season might be over. Need to work out what the fuck I do with this horse. So hit and miss. 1 mile 4. So it last won this year at 1 mile 2. Who rode it? Eric Cancel. Second in a 1 mile 2 at Belmont. I'm thinking I might drop Karen Hill's Decade back to a 1-1. Karen Hill's Decade. Let's try a 1-1. Let's see what's out there. It's a gold horse, so preferably a gold race. There we go. Churchill Downs on the 27th of November, so that's 19 days away. 3-year-olds and up. Amaru Bargain is in that race. And Nightfire Francais. It's a big race, that one. Don't know if Decade's good enough to be in there. Or do I put it in the Champions Cup? Champions Cup in Japan. Inuit Symbol is in there. 1 more 2. Because I haven't got a runner in that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. So who are we on? Cannon Hill's Decade. Let's have a look at Dunya. Dunya Sante. 23rd. That's too soon. I was going to say I put Dunya in that to win it. But no. Karen Hill's Decade. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Might put Karen Hill's Decade just for one last run in the year in that, because she's, I mean, Champions Cup, it's a 1.9 mil race. Yeah, I'll put it in. After its disastrous 1-4. I'm just going to take that as it's not a 1-4 runner. Which, in fairness, its stamina doesn't say, really. So we're going to drop it to 1-1. Just as, again, as another experiment. It might be a 1-1er. That indicates it's a 1-1 or a 1-2 usually. So Decade at 1-1. Decade at 1-1. I'm about to go pop to the toilet. She's still watching. 2-6. You sure I've got those on the right ear? So, Handsome Chester. What have we worked out about Handsome Chester? Handsome Chester is going to go back down to 5. Handsome Chester is going to go back down to 5 furlongs. If I can get it a race at 5 furlongs. That is. No. Might have to be 6 then. Might have to be 6. What we got? So it's a silver winner. I think it's such a better horse than that grade 2 status, but it's just always fell short against the boys. Like if there was a grade 1 filly race, I think it'd do fine. But there isn't. There is a 6 furlong. Who's that? There's a 6 furlong Hong Kong sprint for 4-year-olds and up. 1, 2, 4. Timpo Frost's in there. And how did we do against Timpo Frost in the sprint? Frost. Not even close. I'm guessing in that Hong Kong, yeah, Emperor is in there as well. Ginger Mill Marlon is a horse that I sold, if you remember. And look, he got a grade 1. Got a grade 1 before Chester. Not as many group wins as Chester, though. That Timpo Frost is just a good fucking horse. I think the season might be over for Chester. The season might be over. I don't want to race it in a group 3. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There is a group 2 open race. As it won an open, it's won group 2 fillies and mares. It's never raced a group 2 open. Oh, yes, it has. 6. And it won. It won the True North this year. So, yeah, I could put it in that one in Canada. There you go. Problem sorted. Kennedy Road, 3-year-olds and up. Woodbine, Canada. I've got Feisty Lohan in there, who's 5 anyway. Bit of competition won't be bad. Okay. Maddox is going to be able to do something at the end of the season. Don't think I want to drop him to 1-2. I don't think he's got the... Although it says it's distance adaptability, he should be able to handle it. I don't think it's good enough. It hasn't shown it. Do you know what I mean? It hasn't shown it in... yeah, 5 years. I always get nervous running them when they're 5 years old, but you see them. You see the computer running 5-year-olds, fine. And I ran Original Denton into its middle of its 5th year, and it was still running really well, even when it was decreasing. 2 seconds, mate. My mum's calling. Sorry, mate, I'm back. Whenever I'm streaming, I suddenly become fucking popular. It fucking drives me nuts. Right, so yeah, Plush Maddox. We need to get a race in for Plush. So 1-4. Although, didn't we run Plush Maddox in the? It won the turf. It won the turf. So one. It loves 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. Don't think there's any big races for 1-4. Oh, okay. Japan Cup again though. Got Dunya Sante in there. Do we give Maddox a chance for a revenge? Or do we run it in the Hong Kong Vase? I think we run it in the Hong Kong Vase. Yeah, we'll run it in the Hong Kong Vase. Because it, with no Dunya Sante in there, I don't think anyone else will push it. That race you got in Chester, got Chester in. Take a look at Stomping Spine. Yeah, I will do. Give me a sec. So yeah, Maddox in the big Hong Kong Vase, which is 4-year-olds and only. So Dunya Sante can't go in that anyway. So Maddox is in there. And who did you say? Chester. Which was 6 Furlong, Kennedy Road, Class 1, Grade 2. And who did you say to look at? Storming Spine. Holy shit. Holy shit. Canadian 4-year-old. Yeah, but look at the races though. Deceiving. Conditions. Group 3. Group 2. 121 rating. 121 rating. Chester is at 124. 124. So Chester is the higher rated horse, and Chester's got the bigger wins. You know, Chester's got the bigger wins. It'll probably be close. It's probably going to be a close race. It'd be interesting. To see it. I don't think anyone else can do any damage really. Oh, we got Feisty Lohan in there as well. I forgot. Feisty Lohan. 5 years old. This could be the curtain call for Feisty Lohan. Could be the last race for Feisty. Let's see what Feisty's bar's doing. See, Feisty is 5 and there is no decay in that bar. Again, I think if I'd raced Feisty Lohan, I mean, it's been hit and miss though, hasn't it? Look. Hit and miss just at the... Well, I have been moving it as well, 5 to 6. 5 group wins, never got that group 1. Yeah. Probus. We need to get a race in for Probus. On the 6-year-old, you mean? Yeah. Don't know. I've never got to a 6. I've never got someone into a 6th season. I've always binned them before then. Probus needs to come back up to 7. Probus needs to come back up to 7. Probus needs to come back up to 7. I don't think there is anything. There's nothing at that gold level for Probus. Not yet, anyway. I've got a feeling there is a big sprint race for 4-year-olds at the end of the season, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. I don't think it's just popping up in the calendar yet. Canty. Oh, yeah. Failed at the step up to silver level. Could probably win a silver fillies race, I would imagine. So let's see what is there for Shillelagh Canty at 1-1. I think in this race filters here, there needs to be another filter in the new game to filter sex. So there is that one. Oh, there's a 3-year-old and up. Yeah, probably not in a 3-year-old and up. 3-year-old Ontario Derby. Probably win that. Grade 3 for 3-year-olds. 3-year-old and up. No. 3-year-old for fillies. Definitely win that. In the Comely. Discovery. So 200,000, 200,000. What was that? Ontario Derby. So far, I'm looking at the Comely so far for Shillelagh Canty. The Group 1 races are just too much of a stretch, unless they were Group 1 fillies, of which there's none. So yeah, Comely. Gonna race it in the Comely or the Discovery. Let's have a look at the fields. Barchetti Drift. Or the Comely. It's got to be the Comely. Tara Theme has just won against fillies. Yeah, the Discovery. That no, sorry, Comely for fillies. Yeah, there we go. That's that done. Simmons still injured. Copperwood Striker. 6 furlongs. 3-year-old. Yeah, there's those races. I've seen those. I'm sure there is. 6 furlongs. 3-year-olds only. Oh no, there's only one. Only one for a 3-year-old, and it's an allowance race. What about 5? No, there's none. So it's the end of the season for them too. Aster Castles. What happened there? Did it not finish or something? Oh, disqualified. Yeah, I remember that. Aster Castles is a solid 1 miler for fillies. For 3-year-old fillies. An absolute solid 1 miler for fillies. 116 rating. There's the step up here. Can it make that step up? Do I push it? Have I ever pushed it? I've never raced it in a grade 2, but I think after winning all those 6 grade 3s, I think it deserves a shot. What do you reckon? I think it deserves a and it's still not filled up its bar. Look at this. It just seems to be a late bloomer, this Aster Castles. I think it deserves its shot at a 3-year-old fillies grade 2. After dominating the grade 3 for fillies. Oh, yeah, I think we put it in. Churchill Downs, my favourite race course. In the Mrs. Revere, slightly over a mile. Again, nothing mad there to be worried about. A couple of grade 2s, but we're going to be running lighter than those. What is the rating? 110. No, sorry, 116. So it's close in rating, and we're going to be lighter. So it should even itself out. So yeah, Aster Castles going in there. Pope Aldar's another horse that's on a big win streak, but has never got to the group level. Just not quite there. Won conditions races, won handicaps, dominated them needs to make the step up to that 7 furlong Group 3. Doesn't have the distance adaptability to go down to Group 2 6 furlongs. But again, the 7 furlongs is so much more difficult to get fucking races in. But we'll try 7 furlongs, 3-year-olds only. Eldar, give me a group. Give me a group for Eldar. Give me a group. Oh, hang on. We got a cheeky grade 2. Why is there no grade 3s? Cheeky grade 2 for 3-year-old colts and geldings. Oh, look at this. Would be the top rated horse in that field too. Oh, wow. That'd be crazy. Just to skip a grade. That would be crazy. Los Alamitos. But again, I think it deserves it. It's showing the rating. It deserves a jump up to group level against its own age. And would be the top rated horse in that. So I'm going to put it in. You don't know if you don't try. Sandover Slippers, 1 mile 4. It over delivered, didn't it? 1 mile 4, 6th. Got the distance well, Jareth said. Mile 1. 1 mile 3 is this horse's bang on run. I don't think there is any. Let's cancel that. 1 mile 3. 3 1 mile 3s. I think there is a 1 mile 3 towards the end of the year. A big one. Not yet, so I'm going to hold tight on that. Markington Quick is now fit, which is a lesser competition. So it failed at 3-year-olds. Is there a 6 furlong 3-year-old group races coming up? Silver or bronze? Silver or bronze? Silver or bronze? No. Some of these races are thin on the ground. Lonely Savage, second in the distaff against older horses. Yeah, this is an elite horse. This would smash anything at 3 years old, I would imagine. 1 mile 1. 1 mile 1. 1 mile 1. 3 years old or up. I'd be comfortable putting this one in a 3-year-old and up. The Clark there at Churchill Downs. The Hollywood Derby. I think actually it got advised to run in that, didn't it? No, maybe not. Hollywood Derby. 3-year-olds only as well, that is. So that's a fucking win. That's a fucking win right there. 300,000. Any really dangerous... No, I think so. Hollywood Derby's winning there. Oh, hang on. Champions Cup. No, that's a 3-year-old and up, which we've already got people in. Yeah, Hollywood Derby. That's the one. Hollywood Derby. Good race for Lonely Savage, that is. Current Peel coming off a win 16 days ago in Australia. Did he win impressively? Yeah, 5.5 lengths. 5.5 lengths. At 1 mile 2. 3-year-old filly, 1 mile 2. 3-year-old filly, 1 mile 2. 3-year-olds only. Anything silver and up? No. 20 edgy. Tried to make the step up against older horses and failed, but is a solid 3. Is it? Oh, it's jumped as well. It's jumped. It's now a 1 mile 1er. It's now a 1 mile 1er. 3-year-old 1 mile 1. 1 mile 1. 3-year-old at gold level, maybe. Here we go. Could put it in the Hollywood Derby as well. That would be its first race at 1-1. Yeah, I'm going to have to put it in there as well. Apollo Bliss. I might just sit that out now. It's 2 years old and it's got its bar full. I'll keep that. Hoof-hearted. Might get another run. If he fails, I'm going to sell him though. That's 7 furlongs, 2-year-olds. It went into a 100 handicap before, so maybe I drop that to a 90. Into horse. Guide Us Rain. Has won a grade. Still at 6 furlongs. 2-year-old 6 furlong race. Have we got anything with a group on it? Preferably for fillies. Group 2 silver. Could get a silver on Guide Us Rain. So far, it'd be the highest rated horse in that fucking field. Is there anything else for fillies, though? No. Yeah, I'm going to put it in that silver race there. I think I've raced it as silver and it failed. Yeah, only just though. It came second in the Saratoga Special, so that's the race to put that in. No question. No question. No question. Brunello Request. I haven't got a... Seven furlongs. 7 furlongs. 7 furlongs. Request 87 rating, 7 furlongs. There's no group on it, so we can possibly stick it in a handicap. Maybe in a... Oh, hang on. There's a Bob Hope for 2-year-olds. Don't think it's got the rating for that, though. Conditions race in Japan that pays 200k. Put it in that. Grade 3 2-year-olds for Colts and Geldings. That's the one. Here we go. Easy Group 3 race here, in theory. That's the one for Brunello. Top rated horse, I think, then. Yeah, by a long shot. Who have I got now? Mr. Wajib. Mr. Wajib. 6 furlong. Currently a conditions runner. 6 furlongs. Currently a conditions. Any groups? Any groups? Get a cheeky group on this one. Wajib at 99. 2. Haven't we got someone in there? Don't really want them fighting over a Stat Silver. How far is his bar? Oh, his bar's full. I'll just let him sit out. Maybe a Kentucky runner next year. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't think the Cruising Burst is going to be good enough. And then Oates. I was excited about Oates at one point. It won its first race by a while. Yeah, by nearly 7 furlongs. Then it finished third when I put it in 7 over in York. Then it's jumped again, though, now. It's jumped to 1-1. So let's see if Barents Oates can get a 1-1. There's no grade on it, so we can be flexible here, as long as they're not stupid races. Okay, so here we go. Barents Oates is 104, which I think is going to be high enough to put in these. Yeah. I think I'll race it in the fillies race, though. Keep it against its own kind first. See where it levels up against its own sex before I make the jump to running it again in the open category. Let's get to the 14th. In fact, let's say I've just booked a load of races, haven't I? Skip to next, which is the 14th, and it's Hoof-Hearted. Hoof-Hearted, moment of truth for Hoof. The moment of truth for Hoof. Dropping down in the handicap level. Not fully fit, but I'll run it if the lad says, yeah, he's all right. Let's go. Let's see what Hoof can do. Can Hoof do some damage? 10-1. Come on, Hoof. 288 million I've got. Fucking hell.
And they're off.
And they're off. Come on, Hoof.
And the early leader is number 2 from number 4, turning left-handed.
These horses tend to deliver when I'm thinking of cutting them.
Number 2 is the leader from number 1.
Like to give me a problem.
The leader goes well. Number 2 has the advantage from number 1, turning left-handed. A quarter of a mile to run. Number 2 has a good advantage.
There we go.
Number 4.
Who's looking better in this race? So this is its level.
From number 3 and
Is it going to
number
hold
2.
off? Second place.
Photo finish.
That was a better win. We'll keep him around. We'll keep him around. We'll keep him around. Cheeky 2, 2000, dwelt, yeah, shit start. Love the ground, struggle for pace. I think Hoof is about to jump in distance. I think Hoof's going to jump in distance. Yeah, I think he will. I think he will. Might just be a slow starter. Going to give it the chance anyway. Going to give it the chance. 21st. We've got Lohan and Chester and Brunello. How fit's Chester? Yeah. Fit enough. Good. So, is this the... Yeah. Class 1 grade 2. Oh yeah, here's Sante's coming up on the 23rd as well. Going for its fucking 9th grade 2 in the Japan Cup. Will that foreign trip hurt Dunya Sante though? Who are you thinking for who farted? I think it's going to jump to that 1 mile, that 50% bar, I think. I think it's going to jump to that, and then it's just a matter of finding what its distance is. Usually 1-2, 1-1 or 1-2. Could be 1-4, but that's rare. Usually it's just over that. Just for the 1-4, it's just over that. But as I said, I've had good 1-4 runners at that 50% mark. It's just that trial and error, isn't it, that the game wants you to do. But what is he? He's rated. So he's gone up. He's not at a bad rating for the end of his 2-year-old season by any means. Nearly 90. Just because I haven't got a grade on him yet doesn't mean anything at 2. I mean, the other 2-year-olds I've got grades on, but they're obviously at 2 years old, better horses. But horses, they mature differently. Some are good 2-year-olds, some are good 3-year-olds. Some don't get good till they're 4. Some are late bloomers. Some are just good. I've had horses win in other saves, win the Kentucky Derby, and then do fuck all for the rest of their career. It's just, you know, that's the risk of those 3-year-old. That's what makes those 3-year-old races so exciting, like the Triple Crown races and the Epsom Derby and stuff. It's because there's a lot of unknown to it. They're still developing horses. which makes for good betting and exciting races. Let's go. We've got 3 runners today. 3 runners, 2 races. So we got Lohan and Chester in this. I think Chester. Surprised Lohan's a favourite. Running heavy, 9.12. This time Kutasov could be tricky. I mean, look at the weight. It's got a really good weight allowance here, and it's 113. Chester's 124. It's carrying half a stone more. This is going to be a funny old race to watch, I think, this one. Oh. See how it goes. Could be Lohan's last race.
And
unless it delivers. I don't like to race those horses into the 6th season.
Number 10 from number
if he
7.
deserves it.
Number
Fuck
10 is the fractional leader from number 8. Number 6 making late progress.
Oh my god, what is fucking... What is that horse at the back doing? It's going so wide. Oh, hang on, he might have a reason.
Number 2 has the advantage from number 7, number 8 and number 4.
Ah, what a shame. What a shame.
Number 9 wins.
Don't know what to do with Chester. Lohan's got to go. Don't know what to do with Chester. Just don't know what to do. Always outpaced. The fuck? I don't know what to do with this horse. I know that was an open race. Maybe that's the end of that one too. Maybe. Chester, yeah. Perfect trip. Struggled in this grade. So yeah, I appreciate that. That's good feedback. Struggled in this grade. Maybe. I don't know if... Let's have a look at Chester. I'm not going to look at Lohan. I'm going to get rid of Lohan. I'll have a look at Chester after this Brunello race. First run at 7 furlongs, is it? No, it was second. Didn't do well last time out. Why is that then? Well, let's find out. Class 1 grade 3. Poor quality grade 3 race, this one. Poor quality. Really poor quality.
And they're off. Number 4 missed the break. The early leader is number 2.
Yeah, I think I've ran Chester everywhere. I think it's just
left-handed.
hit its ceiling, to be honest.
Number 3 is last. Half a mile left to run. Number 6 just leads from number 2. Number 9 is making ground.
It's not had a bad
Turning
career either.
left-handed.
Yeah.
Number
Fucking
8
hell. There we
staying
go.
on.
That's how poor this race
They're in
was.
the final
Brunello's
furlong.
not a good,
Number
really good
9's a
horse.
long way clear.
It
The
looks
leader
fantastic here.
powers home. Number 9 crosses the
There you
line
go.
in
A
front.
grade on another 2-year-old. That's always good. Boom. Comfortable run for Brunello Request. Very easily. Cheeky 25,000. Not bad. Yeah, I bet you would, Mike. I bet you would. Right, let's get to Chester. Right, Chester. Right, I mean, it's run a lot this fucking year. Jesus. 4-year-old filly. 7 furlongs. Sorry, no. I don't pay attention to this breeding indicator. 6 furlong stamina. 6 furlong stamina. Good distance adaptability, which the only other distance it can go to is 5, which it's raced at 5 and came second in a group 2. in a Group 1 this year. Won against its own sex. Yeah, it's just one of them horses that's the top of the level at its own grade. And its own sex. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll try and get a 5 furlong for Chester. Let's try. I don't think there's much out there, though. 5 furlong. Just give me a silver. Give me a silver or a gold. We'll run it. No, nothing. Literally nothing. Might try it into its 5th year. Might try it into its 5th year. Let's see what decay we get. Because it's up at 90. Just need to run it at that level. I'm intrigued now. I want to run it at 5. I want to run it at 5 furlongs and at 5 years old. Here we go. Here we go to the big boy. The big girl, even. Dunia Sante. Generational horse. Don't fuck around. This horse. Oh, fit and ready to race. Okay. So about 99% there. 98% fitness. In all fairness, I think this horse could be at 50% and still fucking win. Back up to its Arc de Triomphe and Jockey Derby distance. This horse has won everything at 3 years old, and even won the 2 of the biggest races in the world, 3-year-olds and up. And he's about to do the Japan Cup. Any dangerous Japanese horses here? Briley Vales we've beat before. Not too worried about that. Any dangerous Japanese horses? No. But there's always a bit of mystery. There's always a bit of mystery to these foreign races. You've got to take the journey into consideration. Sante has been abroad. I mean, won the Arc in France. Has it been to Japan yet? No. So this is only its 2nd trip abroad. Big race in Japan. And then it's back in Japan at the same distance at the end of the year. Who have we got on this? Mike Smith, yeah. Fucking safe as houses. 66-1. But it's a favourite. It's those are going to be dropped at the screen, aren't they? So it's because it's a foreign horse, I imagine. It's the only reason it could be. I don't know why you'd make this fucking horse 66-1 after the season it's had. Let's go. Back up to 1-4. Dunia Sante. Possibly the greatest horse in the game at the moment. I don't think there's another 140 rated horse in the game. Don't think there is. Wins whatever you put it in. By a mile. Here we go. Japanese races. Right. 11-8 favourite. Yeah, Briley Vales is the 2nd favourite. Let's see what it's done in its... Oh, Frankie Dettori's on that Briley Vales. Interesting. And it's a British horse. So it's the only other foreign horse in this Japan Cup. It has just won... Oh, no, it came 7th in the Filly and Mare Turf. Did we win that? No, we didn't. We didn't have anyone in that. But it is the British champion, the Quipco British champion at 1-4. I decided not to send Dunia Sante to that because there was another race close to it. I think it was close to the Arc. Yeah, it was. It was too close to the Arc. The Arc was on the 4th, and I didn't think it could get the rest it needed before its next race if I put it in that as well. But I can send it to that next year because that's a 3-year-old and up. And fucking Sante's only 3. The 4th season for Sante is going to be even better, I think, than the 3rd season. Look at it. It's running with an allowance still because it's 3 years old. It gets an allowance for that. It gets its sex allowance. which is another £3. Holy shit. This horse is going to look like it's flying in this race. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's going to look like it's flying. Unless it just doesn't like Japan. No. That's the fucking... That's the only question here that needs answering.
And they're off.
Does it like Japan?
And
Junior
the early leader
Sante.
is number 7 from number 1. Number 3 has the advantage.
Doing
from
what it
number
usually
1.
does.
Number
Looks
8 is
in
last.
control. Looks
Number 3
sound.
has a
Don't
good
get into a shit
advantage
position
from
like
number
there.
1,
Oh,
turning
God, that's a bad
left-handed.
position. But
Number
luckily,
3 has a good advantage.
There
from
is.
number 1. Number 8 is last.
time left. Let's go. Come
Number
on,
9 is
Sante.
making ground. The leader goes well.
Who's going? Who's
Number
going there?
5 is last.
Champs repeal.
Number 8
Okay.
is making ground.
Sante,
Turning
what you doing?
left-handed.
Come on.
Number 4 making ground late on.
Bring the
The
speed.
favourites
Oh,
pulled
it's
in.
been pulled up.
The favourite staying on late on. Number 2 is
Is
the
Sante
leader.
going to lose her
Number
first
3.
race? She is.
Number 2 is the leader from number
Holy
3.
shit. Timberoa Memory
Number 2
has just
wins.
ran the fucking race of a lifetime. I should have played it, shouldn't I? Maybe that's why I didn't win. Sante! What happened there? 66 to 1. It's just these random Japanese horses. It always puts them in. 4-year-old. I bet it did fuck all before this. It hadn't even won a Group 2. Holy shit. That horse there has just run the run of its lifetime. It's never going to do that again. Never. Wow. Sante. Fucking madness. Who didn't see that happening? Didn't see that happening. Got to think here how much that played into this as well. Short of room to just inside final 3 furlongs. If you remember, it got cut off. How much do we get though? 1.3. Can't grumble. Horse enjoyed this ground. Disappointing, but we're coming back for that. Yeah, it's just one of them. It's a horse running the race of its lifetime. Our horse being cut off. It's just one of them. You can't win everything. You can't win everything, but next year we're coming back. That's the storyline here. Next year we're coming back and we're going to win that race. Gets the 27th. We got Shillelagh, who's still 3, comfortably winning grade 3s. Failed going up in the open category at grade 2, so it's back at open grade 3, which it wins. It wins at. So should win here. Aster Castles making the step up. I'm intrigued for Aster Castles here. I do love this horse. I do love Aster Castles. Let's go. Shit, what time is it? 10 past. Right. Here we go. I love watching this horse race. Put a lot of work into this horse. Handicap. Then took the jump to Group 3s. Then has hung around at Group 3 level winning. This is a big step up for Aster Castles. And it's the favourite. It's the favourite. It's not the top rated either. Parading a bit lazy, according to the paddock. Honestly, I don't. I expected Sante to run better there. Horse racing, mate. Horse racing. One thing's for certain, nothing's for certain. Come on, Astor Castles. I'd love to get a grade 2 on Astor Castles. What an achievement.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 4 from number 1.
Would be a good achievement.
Number 7 is last. Number 4 has a clear advantage. Number 4 has a good advantage from number 1. Half a mile left to run. Number 4 is the clear leader from number 1. And number 9. Number 9 staying on. A quarter of a mile to run. Number 4.
It's got heart as well. Look, it battles hard, this horse does. Battles hard in the final furlong. Oh!
Number 4, number 6.
Where did that come from?
Number 9 takes the win.
I thought it'd struggle to win that. Again, this is one of them horses just slowly getting better. Let's see. 116 rating before the race. Just jumped to a 120. Maybe, mate. Maybe. I can't believe that. 180,000. I never thought that. Oh, hang on. I didn't realise that was a fillies race. I thought it was an open race. I never thought Astor Castles would get to a 120. I've been so close to bidding that horse at times. Never thought it'd get to 120. Never thought it'd win that kind of money. Good one. Good one. And here's Shillelagh Canty. Raring to go. 1 mile 1. This is a fillies only race, so this is its level. This is its level that it should be really good at, because it wins Group 3s in the open category. So nearly got a Group 2 in the open category against its own age. So yeah, let's have a look at the field. 117, 115, Sharkers and Harry at 114, Larry's Rosaline. Tara Theme. What's Tara Theme been doing? Two wins on the bounce in fillies races. This should be a good race. It should be a good race. The 1 mile 1 Comely, Class 1, Grade 3, 3-year-olds on dirt. Shillelagh Canty, who, if you remember, got injured just before the Triple Crown, so we couldn't find out
number 2,
what she would have done in that.
Number 7 is making ground. Number 1 is the fractional leader from number 2.
Got injured before the Kentucky Derby.
Half a mile left to run.
And it was in good form as well, if I recall.
From number 2, number 3, and number 7, number 5 making ground late on.
In the right race, this horse looks like a superstar. In the wrong race, it looks average. Just got to keep it at this level. Got to keep it against fillies.
Number 5 takes it.
Got to keep it against fillies. Could probably be a Group 1 filly winner, I think. It's just not good enough for the open category. Eight and a half lengths. 8.5 lengths. If only there was more. I hope there's some in its 4th season. There's a lot more 1 mile 1ers. Group 1s for fillies. I hope to death that that is that's going to happen. Yeah. 2 good wins there. 2 really good wins. Two good wins. Okay, Lonely Savage is back. Lonely Savage is back and he's running in the Hollywood Derby. Has won numerous derbies through its career. At this distance, it's won the Del Mar. It's won the Pennsylvania. It won the 8 Bells on Kentucky Derby weekend, if you remember. Didn't do so well in the Woody Stevens. Too much of a step up in the open category. This again is a filly runner, I think. I think it's a filly runner. It's ran very little, but it has won in an open category here in the Pennsylvania Derby. Let's have a look at the field. Top rated. It's carrying a £3 allowance. Nanina Risk is the current champion in this race, but can't race it this year because it's a 3-year-old only race. Frigid Letter, we've come up against... Oh, shit, we got 20 Edgy in this one as well. Oh. Oh, shit. And 20 Edgy is an open category winner at Group 1 level. I think this might come down to who's jockeying here. So we got Julian Leparoux. Not the best skill on Julian. I didn't book that. The computer must have booked that. And it's put Mike Smith on 20 Edgy. Okay. Hollywood Derby, 2 runners. 2 runners in the Hollywood Derby. 1 filly, 1 colt. Let's see what happens. Find it interesting that Savage is more of a favourite. How many Group 1s has Savage got? It's just come second in the distaff. Yeah, it's in good form. Looking forward to this. 300,000 prize pool. Not a big race. Savage is parading a little lazily. 20 Edgy is looking good. Okay. Okay. So when I finish this video, mate, does it save it to archive or anything? Do I have to click anything to do that? Does it just save on my channel? Not sure how YouTube works anymore.
And they're off.
Nate was telling me there's been a big event in Sea of Thieves as well.
And the early leader is number 7 from number 2, number 5 and number 6. Number 7 is making ground. Turning
like
left-handed.
one thing on the server which you have to get
Number
get
5
away
is
with.
last. Number 2 is a long way clear from number 7,
Saves
number
my
6
life.
and number 1. Half a mile left to run. Number 2.
Do live videos show up in
from number
algorithms
7,
or do they
number
have to
6
be
and
recorded
number 1.
videos?
Number 5 making ground late on.
What's the best way of trying to
Number
get people
7's
to
the
watch
clear
this?
leader from number 2 and
Here we go. Here
number
we
4
go.
Ranges up on the outside.
Come on,
Number
get a
4
second.
takes the win.
20 Edgy came from nowhere there. Wow. 1 and 2 in the Hollywood Derby. Nice. Jones Racing and Breeding had a good fucking Hollywood Derby. So that is a cheeky 180,000, 250,000-ish. Frigid Letter. 3rd. Okay. Okay. So we know what we're doing with them. I know what I'm doing with them in their 4th season. They save as they're streamed. The more you do, the more your vids streams will reach out to the community. Oh, okay. So it's just a case of just carrying on streaming, innit? I need to get my my widgets set up in OBS. I've got it set up in Streamlabs, like my follower alerts and all that. Might do that later on. Definitely going to move this camera up to the top right, and I think I might make it smaller as well. I think that's that for that. We've got a big Japan race coming up. Have I got time to run it? Probably. And then coming up to my favourite time of year, those newly fresh 3-year-olds. Getting them ready for that Triple Crown season. That's what I play this game for. Okay, so I need like thumbs up and shit. Right, okay. So whenever people come in, I tell them to stick a thumbs up on. Guide us rain, guide us rain, guide us rain. We are looking at 6 furlong. It's not raced in a while, this one. Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Why have I took it from failing in a group 3 to a group 2? Is this poor quality? Yeah, it's poor quality, that's why. Okay. Let's see what Guide Us Rain can do. Let's see if we can get a grade on this 2-year-old before the end of the season. Guide Us Rain. Oh, it's already got a grade. It's already got a grade 3. So it's trying to get a grade 2 now. No problems in the paddock. 4 likes for every 10 people watching. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just going to carry on doing it, mate. I'm just going to carry on doing it. Just for enjoying playing the game, and hopefully people stumble across it. If not, I'll carry on playing. So Guide Us Rain, here we go. Going for its first group 2.
And they're off.
2 group wins at 2 years old would be good.
And the early leader is number 3 from number 6 and number 2. Number 3 is the leader from number 2.
Thing is, mate, I'm going to pick him up.
Number 7 goes easily.
And then he's going straight to his mum's.
A quarter of a mile to run. Number 3 is the leader.
I'm a bit annoyed.
Number 5, they're in the final
she's working
furlong.
too
Number
fair.
12 is the leader. From
Oh,
number 3,
dude.
number 5, and number 2, the favourite takes.
Guide Us Rain might have just turned a corner. That is a big, big win. I know it was a poor field, though. I'm not going to get too excited over that. I'm not going to get too excited, but I'm interested to see what he's rating. So it was at a 102. 102 pre-race, which is really good for a 2-year-old. What's it just jumped to? 103. Okay. A point. It's gone up a point, but it's now got 2 group wins in its 2-year-old season. Racing in the open category, so not just against fillies. This could be a good horse. If we can get a jump in stamina and a jump in cruising burst, which will come, there should be at least get over 50 for its 3rd season. If we can get a jump with that, that's going to bode well for the Triple Crown races, Triple Crown season. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. Wow. It's WrestlePalooza this weekend as well, mate. You going to watch that? I don't think I will. I can't be asked to stay up that late. Cena and Lesnar, though, on my watch on Sunday, if I get a chance. Okay, so now we've got Karen Hill's Decade, who just shit the bed completely. on its trip up to 1-4. So we've got it down to 1-1. Where did it win its grade 1? It was at 1-2. Champions Cup, Inuit symbol. Anything to be really fearful of here? No. But Karen Hill's Decade isn't really a great horse. It's carrying £3 on the females, obviously. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the aliens tomorrow, mate. I don't think, fingers crossed, I don't think I've got to do anything tomorrow. Now I'm doing lifts on Sunday for Aiden. I don't think I'm doing anything at all tomorrow. Okay. Decade. Yeah, need to find out what the hell's going on with this horse. It's getting a bit too late as well, because it's... I mean, I know its ability is not that great here. Look, it's at 85, which is great. It's got a great rating as well, but just feel like I could have done more with this. I feel like I flip-flopped it around a bit too much. Whether that's my fault or... I don't know. Let's see what it does in Japan. Champions Cup. At 1 mile 1. Mike Smith on its back. No problems in the paddock. Big race in the international horse racing calendar.
Number 8 missed the break. The early leader is number 10 from number 5 and number 2.
What can Karen Hills
Turning
do?
right-handed. Number 8 is last.
Looks all right.
Number 10 is the narrow leader from number 4.
Looks
The
all
favourite
right.
is making ground. Half a mile left to run. Number 10 has the advantage from number 4. Number 5 ranges up.
Not good.
A quarter of a mile to run. Number 5 has the advantage from number 10
Not
and
good.
number 7.
Don't know what to
The
do with this
favourite,
horse.
a big shot
Fucking
here.
wild, because it's a Group 1 winner. I just don't
Number
know where.
5 takes it.
Nice, all right. I'll have a look in a minute. Damn. Fucking hell. Karen Hill's Decade. What the fuck? What is going on with this horse? How the fuck did I get a Group 1 on this fucker? Let's see. Let's see, actually. Who raced it? Cancel. Didn't really beat anyone in that 1 mile 2. I mean, do I try it in 1 mile 2? Do I drop it back to 1 mile 2? Has shit adaptability. Not shit, but doesn't have great adaptability. That was awful. No chance out there. Yeah. Mad. Fucking mad. 10 minutes and I've got to go. FIFA 26 is that? Did that. Yeah, I might consider cutting Karen Hills. Thin the field a bit. Because I've got a bunch of horses coming through, don't forget. Bunch of 2-year-olds coming through. Do I need to knock up any horses? Yeah, I can't give... There we go. So that's a bunch of yearlings next year. Oats. Jumping up. So this is his first jump to 1-1. This is a good 2-year-old as well, which is already at the distance needed for next season. Might get a jump again. Who's the lineage here? Ghazi Drop. And Happy Hay. It's got Oh, it's got really good lineage. It's got really good lineage. Oh, Oates could be a sleeper. Let's see what Oates does here. Oates has really good lineage. It's already above a 100 rating. This is its first time over a mile. Second in a Group 3 just, but when it was just about to jump in stamina, I would imagine. So it's running in the Demoiselle Aqueduct. However you say that. Oh, interesting. This is going to be an interesting race. This is a bit of a preview into how it's going to do at those Triple Crown distances. This is just short of the first one. So Kentucky's 1-2. This is at 1-1. Oh, let's have a look at his distance adaptability. Good adaptability, over 50%. Great finish application. The jump to cruising burst is going to be good. Its speed is already shit hot. Oh, I don't want to get too excited. Let's see what it does here. Second to top rated. Okay. Okay. Oates. I mean, I think it feels weird talking about the road to the Kentucky Derby already at the end of its 2-year-old season. But everything it's showing me, in its stats anyway, the numbers are saying it's on its way. Is the performance going to show the fucking
the
same?
early leader is number 9 from number 1.
Nice one, mate.
Turning left.
I'll catch you later on. I'll be
Number
back
1 is
streaming later,
making
mate.
ground.
If you're about jumping, I'll send you a alert or whatever, unless you got alerts on here.
Number 2 is last.
But yeah, I'm going to jump off after this
Number
race
2
anyway,
is
mate. You have a
making
good one.
ground. Number 6
Give your dog a
goes
pat
well.
for me.
The favourite making ground.
Come on,
goes
Oates. Show us
They
what you
have
got.
3
Show us
furlongs
something.
left to
Show me
run.
something.
Number
Show
9
me
is the
something.
clear
It's
leader
showing me
from number
everything.
1 and
It's
number
showing me
7.
everything.
Number 9 has
Go on,
the
Oates. Hold it off. Show a bit of
number
fight. Show a
12.
bit of fight.
Number
Show a
6
bit of
and
fight.
Number 8.
Oates is showing me everything.
The favourite.
Okay. Leader in the Kentucky conversation so far. Very good run. Very good run for Oates. Very good run. Would have liked it to have won by a bit more of a distance, but won by nearly 2 lengths. Beat the higher rated horse. Murphy's Thought is going to be another one of these fuckers in next year's Triple Crown listings that we're going to keep seeing. I just know it. Busanda next to Aqueduct. Okay. Okay. I'm glad Oates is showing the potential this early. Bit more time to hone what it's going to do, where it's going to go. Yeah. When I get back, it is Maddox, Risk, Sante, Aldar, Slippers, end of the season. Okay. Where are we in the trainers list? Are we rank 1? Yes. Could this be the 3rd time on the trot? Wow, I'm over 50%. I'm over 50% for the first time. Could this be the 3rd time on the trot that I've won Trainer of the Year? It's looking that way. It's looking that way. Wicked. If you're there, mate, I will see you in a while. Crocodile. I'll see you in a bit.